I'm Fiona.
I'm Jordan.
We're on our way driving back from Yeppoon to Brisbane. We just finished our 2 weeks observership in Yeppoon. We thought we might just go through what happened there, and hopefully it can help you on your observership.
Cool.
So the first question is, what do you think were the highlights of this observership?
Okay, so, Yeppoon has a small hospital. It's got a ward with a bunch of beds and a decent emergency department, and has a lot of things that a big hospital would have, but just smaller. So that was pretty cool, and we got to see a lot of the hospital. Highlights were towards the second half of the observership, when I was handling my own patients, taking histories, and that was a big deal. So I felt like, I'm doing doctoring things, which was amazing.
Yeah, I think definitely. Well, like one of the advantage of going under trees, which is like primarily rural-based small hospitals, is that you get to do a lot. We got to see our own patients, and a lot of the patients in small town are very nice as well.
Yeah, and
some
they're very
of them,
happy to have students.
They're very happy to have students practice on them. And I had a patient said to me, "Oh, just practice on me. Like, you have to start somewhere." And I just thought, most people are very kind.
I guess that's brings us to like procedural skills that we got to practice while we were at the hospital. So that was cannulas, blood draws, injections. Fiona did some suturing.
Yeah, luckily.
Indwelling catheter, wound management.
So yeah, we had a long list of things we get to do.
Yeah, hooking up drips, administering medications. Yeah.
One of the helpful thing that we did in the beginning of observership is the medical director of the hospital encouraged us to write a wish list of everything that we want to do. When you have a list, and then you can know what to ask for. So I guess just be used to be used to introducing yourself, like, "Hi, I'm Fiona. I'm a first-year medical student here for observership for 2 weeks. I would love to do suturing. Is there an opportunity where you can supervise me to do this?" So be prepared for that.
Yeah.
That's useful.
Yeah, definitely ask people. There's some people who take you under their wing and want to show you everything, and other people you may just need to let them know who you are and what you'd like to achieve. So definitely would recommend writing a list. You can hand that out to people, leave it on shift coordinator's desk.
That was helpful.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah, all around the hospital. Ours got photocopied and stuck up everywhere. But if someone doesn't do that for you, perhaps you could do that yourself. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Next question. What are some useful things to review from what we learned in first year before we head on the observership?
Yeah. So to prepare, I would say history taking and some of the physical examinations for me would have been. I feel like I would have benefited from practicing those a little more, only because I did a lot of that on this placement. So, which was fine, learning on the job. But yeah, you'll hopefully get to do a lot of that yourself. So if you practice that'll set you up.
I definitely agree with that. We did a lot of history taking. I mean, maybe reviewing a whole year of material is too much, but if you can just focus on a few common presentations like chest pain, cold, fractures, I think just knowing those few common histories would be useful. And maybe ECG as well, because we see a lot of that in emergency departments.
Yeah, ECGs, basics of sort of reading a chest X-ray, that sort of thing. We had a great time though. You can see we have bikes in the back, so we tried to get around and see Yeppoon, which is a fantastic town, great beaches, nice places to go out. So I think that's a bit of a highlight too, is having a little holiday built in. So try to see whatever's around us, the locals. What do you do? What's some places I should, take the opportunity to see while I'm here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun on your trees if you end up going.
Yeah, make most out of
I
it.
definitely recommend.